Fortnite just released a brand new summer update with a ton of new superpowers, new map changes, a free skin, 15 new unvaults, and so much more, including leaks that you want to see. So make sure to watch the whole video and let's jump right into it. Let's start off by looking at the map changes. So first and foremost, we got a brand new Superman area down over here. And then you can actually see it from the battle bus. Looks very, very cool. We also have these lab icons. They're actually bunkers and they have some really great loot. And additionally, we have some pretty major changes to Supernova Academy. And that's where we're going to be landing. Let's just line this up and boom, here we go. Now, I didn't even know this was a thing, but apparently there was a giant bunker here and it has opened up. So let's go ahead and grab a weapon. And then let's head down here on the grind rail. Very, very interesting. Okay, we got some chests. Pop those open. Some weapons on the sides. And it looks like this leads into the Superman section of the building. Oh, it does. Okay, sweet. Then we have a bunch of the superhero vaults here. Pop this one open. Get the scanner going. Let's hit a scan while we're at it. And there's somebody above me. Bob. That's how I got B rank. Okay, so pretty cool. It's a new way to get into this area, which I think is great. But I know in this area, we have a bunch of cool new things as well that we can get from looting. Let me pop this and we're going to be at full shield. There we go. I know for a fact we can get this new cape. I'm going to find it. Let's go ahead and take out the rest of the people in this area. I'm jumping into action. Oh, I see him. Where you going, dude? Got him. Oh my gosh, he threw a dog at me. Let me reload this thing. Can't have that many builds, right? Surely not. Keep slamming them with beams. Oh, he's popping a chug jug. Got took a little bit of effort there. Enemy down. What did this guy have besides throwing a dog at me? I'm gonna throw over there just for some bonus points. There we go. That gets us up to A rank. Get a little scan. Then we're gonna go ahead and head into the bottom area here and complete our superhero training. It looks like somebody else is back where I spawned, so we'll have to pay attention to that in a second. But look, let's talk to Morgan Mist, and you will see she sells the Mist form epic cape thing. We're gonna go ahead and buy that, and I have it now in my inventory, and we'll check it out what it does in just a second. Just gonna go ahead and do this superhero training. Collect all this stuff. Boom. Door open. Yeah, let's open up these rare chests. Oh, another chug jug. Oh my, a gold pump. Absolutely bonkers. Let's go through here. Alrighty, so this mist form cape has one simple function. You turn into a bird. You can't get hit at all when you're in bird form, and you got 10 uses of it. I'm going in. Boom. Look, Mom, I'm a bird. I just trapped this guy in here. Alrighty, let's open up the A vault. Still more people around me. Okay, we got a mythic pistol here. Pop open this. We got a bunch of other loot, and then we have the academy stand here, and I have storm beast pom-poms. That's it. I'm using them. Oh, do a nice little dance number and turn into an actual beast. Where you at, buddy? Oh, what are you gonna do? Fight a beast? Good luck. Oh my goodness, this thing's OP. All right, so one of the attacks is clearly that I can go ahead and just strike. And then the other attack is I go ahead and I launch myself into the air, breaking like all the builds in my way. And then longer I charge, the more area damage I do until it gets to that point. Now, as you can see, it doesn't use my regular health and shield, which means that I'll be completely safe until somebody takes out the beast form of me. Then I go to my normal self. So honestly, if you ask me, there's I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's really a counter to this. It doesn't do a lot of damage to spires, so just adds up there. I can just imagine you and your friends in a squad absolutely destroying another team by using all of this. And that's pretty wild. Now, those are just two of the superhero powers that have been added, but what would you do if I told you there was more? Oh, we're gonna do a super smash here. 90 damage. Wow. That does 90 damage? That's actually insane. This beast form is just incredible. How much damage does like a gas pump do to me? Let's see. I'm at 51%. 39. Okay. So if I wanted to get out of this mode, let me go ahead and do it myself. Is this gonna take me out? I don't know. Might have to take some more damage. I still need to take 4% more damage. How am I gonna get hurt more? Somebody take me out. Oh wait. Oh, you can actually hold the button to exit. I didn't realize that. Oh, I missed. All right, take me out. There we go. You can see you transform back. I'm still at full HP. Bam. You do lose the item though, but let me tell you, that is pretty darn sweet. Okay, we're moving it. I got a brand new SUV in Fortnite that I need to show you. It looks so awesome, but I'll have to wait until I find it. Let's go ahead and take this car. And I want to get to one of these science labs, but I want to get another elimination first so I can get to S rank. Hello. Ooh. Okay, maybe one more elimination on top of that. Ow, it's not very nice. Sorry about this. Nothing personal. Thank you for the S rank. Really do appreciate that. And let's get into Crime City so I can show you my brand new SUV. Hopefully one spawns around here. Oh, yes. All right. Are you guys ready for peak Fortnite? Here we go. Boom, baby. We got the battle bus. Now, I'm sure this thing is coming to the item shop. For now, you had to have had it in a Rocket League. You're able to claim it for free in Rocket League. And I actually told you guys about it 2 videos ago. So hopefully you did that. If you didn't, make sure you subscribe with the bell so you don't miss out on future things like that, because you're probably gonna have to pay some V-Bucks for it now. But this thing is just awesome. You'll love to see it. This is the best SUV in the game. It just looks so cool. Now, there is actually 2 more superpowers that I haven't talked about yet. One is Light Rider Surf Cube, which is not out yet, but you can try it in one of the other game modes in Fortnite. Where's this guy going? Trying to run away from the battle bus, bro? I don't think so. Ooh. Whoa, I got the coolest battle bus elimination ever. Wow, that was cool. We'll take it. So yeah, Light Rider Surf Cube looks really sweet. I can't wait to try that out. And then we also have the Ascended Mists, which that is like a gold/mythic version of that purple crow cape that I showed you. It's pretty rare to find, but you can get it from taking down spires. You can get it from opening S rank chests. There's lots of different ways for you to get it. Okay, look, I just found this Ascended Mist. You pick it up and it's got both abilities to it. So you can attack with the birds and you could fly, which is pretty darn sweet. Now, I don't think the birds are that great. The flying ability is just awesome. And I think it's unlimited flight as opposed to being like only 10 of them. Look at that movement. And you can recharge it much faster. Like you pretty much can infinite bird somebody. The birds go crazy. It does take up 2 inventory slots though. I think you'd have to be a psycho to try to use all the birds. It's taken me a couple minutes. But you lose the item when you use it all, so there you go. As you can see, mythic base boost on the wall, but if you open this up, there's a chance that you get them. Yep, and I did get them. Sweet. So the S rank chests are definitely worth it. Hey, even the A rank chests, look what I got right here. Another mythic base boost. Love to see it. Plus, these little labs also have rifts in them, and they like don't despawn, and there's so much loot. So yeah, W. Okay, let's move it along here. And we can actually head into the Superman area because luckily zone is towards here. And the content doesn't stop. Like this is a massive update. This is almost, I would say this is on par with a brand new season update, honestly. But we are going to be getting the 14 days of Fortnite summer. And there's going to be a new unlock every single day. So you can go ahead and see the list here. But I'm going to say the most notable unvaults are going to be the Shockwave Hammer, the pump shotgun. Yes, you heard that right. The pump shotgun in BR, and then also Zeus's Thunderbolt. Let me know which one you guys are most hyped for. But honestly, massive W. Fortnite has absolutely cooked. This is the last update for about 3 weeks or so, so it makes sense that they went so hard. But let me just say, we appreciate you, Fortnite. Oh my, this area is just like pretty barren. There's like a research base over here though, and a giant ice patch. Very interesting. Oh, you get slidey on here. I'm moving fast. It's cool that they just like kind of almost randomly added this whole ice area. Definitely adds a little life into the season too. Oh, there's a launch pad. Yoink. What is this over here? We have like a hedge sculpture. It looks like somebody holding a shockwave. You can go ahead and break it, and there's like a bunch of barrels of heals, 5 of them, and chests in the bushes. Okay, not a horrible drop spot. Oh, there's a bunch of these. What the heck? There's another one up there too. It looks like the hedges are playing like catch or something. Next thing I want to talk about is that Team Rumble has been removed. If you guys were a fan of Team Rumble, I'm sorry, but they introduced a new game mode called Training Grounds, and it is currently taking place in Utopia City. It's an 8v8. You can complete BR quests as you play it, and you start with a Chapter 6 Season 3 hero weapon. There's going to be regular rotation of different POIs from Chapter 6, so different locations. And then full health siphon is also enabled, which is really, really great. Oh man, I'm popping off. Little W. Send some beams at them. Oh my gosh, they're in the same box. What is happening here? Oh my goodness. It's one down. Got the mythic spire rifle. Holy smokes. How much damage can I do? Give me that medallion. Give me the wing shot grappler. And I'm not going to take the exotic, but I could. Let's pop this chug for 10. We also have brand new super styles for this season's battle pass. And they do look pretty cool. They look fairly standard though. Nothing too crazy, but I do dig them. I think they're a good look. We also have Superman's second page of unlockables, and you can unlock his pen and ink style, which looks so good. I mean, it looks like you're actually playing with Superman from the comic books. So that gets a big W from me. Great job there. So we've got the Storm Spark style, Utopian, and Supernova code. Look at Batman. This is a new Bruno Mars skin that's available in the item shop. If you're going to be picking him up or anything else, make sure to use code TypicalGamer. Big shout out to everyone using my code. Speaking of skins, you can earn a free skin right now called Blitz Night. Now you can get it one of two ways. You can go the hard way and you can go ahead and place top 10 in 20 Blitz Royale matches. Yeah, you heard me right. Or you can get it the easy way of getting 10 account levels, which you can do super fast in Super Red versus Blue. Let me show you how real fast. Okay, so when you're in a lobby, go to the left of play and hit the search button. Type in Super SUPER for Super Red versus Blue. And then go ahead and click on Super Red versus Blue. Hit select and then hit play. Once you're in, go ahead and turn around and grab some weapons. Ooh, Midas's drum gun. That's new. And then jump into battle and start taking people out. We're going in. Shove. Booyah. Absolutely trampled. 2 people left. There's also a ton of new skins with this update. There's got to be at least like 10 plus. We got the brand new Bruno Mars skin. He is the festival icon for this season of festival. He's got a couple of different skins and styles as well. Not sure what happened to Deadmau5 though, who was supposed to be released, but hey, we'll take Bruno Mars. W. Also very notable is going to be there is a reboot skin where you're like reboot man. I'm not joking. You can become a reboot man in Fortnite by completing reboot your friend quests, which they haven't released that yet, but that should be happening soon. All right, 1v1 situation, and I'm S+. Love to see it. If you're a fan of competitive Fortnite and you play in the tournaments, it's really great knowledge for you to know that these items have been vaulted. Base boost gloves, crypto treats, and tracking visor. That's right. In all tournaments, FNCS and all that, those 3 items are banned, which is pretty crazy because those are pretty fundamental items for the season. It also makes a lot of sense because they are very overpowered. If you see these around the map and they're closed, that just means that they didn't spawn at this location during your game. Only these ones marked on the map did spawn, and it looks like there's about 4 per game. Ooh, I'm going all the way up. Let's keep on looting. Also, big news is that Blitz Royale is finally here. Here's the map that you can see, and you can play it solo and on the newly added duos. It looked like they were planning to only launch with solos, but you know, it looks like people wanted duos, so there you go. There's 12 different medallions that you can get in that game mode right now. There's all the boons that are available in Battle Royale, and then there's different exotics and mythics too. I'll be making a video on me playing that game mode, so don't worry about that. But it looks like it's got some pretty good reception to start things off. We also have the new Lego Fortnite Expeditions that's been released. It looks like a new PvE experience where you can take on challenging missions and level up hero classes, all while stopping the evil mask maker Daigo. Oh my gosh, the last guy's shooting at me so threatening, but I have more things to tell you. Now there is a bunker in OG Fortnite that has some glowing lights, and could this be a hint towards something? Could it be Fortnite trying to change the future of Fortnite OG? We're gonna have to wait and see. I missed them. Swapping out cars. Battle bus. No. Oh, that's good. It looks like T-Pain is also getting a vehicle decal, and these game files are mentioned in Blitz Royale. We have Kamehameha, Nimbus Clad, Jujutsu Kaisen Mythics, Scorpion's Combat Kit, and Sub-Zero's Combat Kit. And then we also have details about Squid Games X Fortnite. There's a total of 14 skins, 1 loading screen, 2 back blings, 3 sprays, 1 wrap, 1 banner, 1 emoji, and there's some leaked images of those so far. It looks like you can choose any number between 1 and 456 on your Squid Games player outfit, and on the guard skin you can pick 1 of 3 shapes on the helmet, so square, circle, or triangle. Man, look at this little guy. You ain't winning today, buddy. That's it. It's time for me to hit you with a combo. Oh my goodness. All the way up in the sky. The first ever bird trick shot. Bam, baby. You love to see it. GG.